Good morning, friends. I hope your day is off to the best start. I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's going to get even better because we're going to do a fun activity together today. Today's activity is going to be a math activity. So to start out, I would like to do a little review and count to 100 by tens. So you're going to count with me. We're going to do this together. Okay? So when we're doing this, I would like you to have your hands up with me. And when we say our numbers, we're going to pretend like we are throwing water at each other or we're throwing a ball back and forth. And you're going to throw it right back, okay? So we're going to count to 100 by tens. Are you ready? You look ready. Let's get started. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Very good job. That was awesome. Thank you for doing that review with me. We're going to get started today with an Easter counting activity. So what you're going to need for today's assignment, for today's activity, is some sort of piece of paper. It can be a big poster. It can just be a regular piece of paper. If it's a notebook paper with the lines, great. If it's the back of a scrap paper, no big deal. That is awesome. Anything works. So you're going to need paper. You're going to need either markers, crayons, colored pencils, a pencil, anything, something that you can write with. I picked markers because they're colorful and I'm going to use a bunch of different colors so I can make this activity look really pretty. And then you will need, today I'm actually going to use bingo dabbers, but I know some of us don't always have bingo dabbers at home. So you need something like stickers. You can still use your markers. Like I said, my bingo dabber, anything that you can use to draw, color, or show our counting dots, okay? So we're going to get started. I'm going to pick out a marker. I'm going to just use black to get myself started, and you need your piece of paper. What you're going to do is you are going to draw a nice big Easter egg on your piece of paper. So let's do that together. A nice big Easter egg that takes up most of the paper. There's mine. Okay, so we have our Easter egg. Now what you're going to do, and you may change your colors. If you have markers and you want to change your colors, I'm going to switch mine around too. And I'm going to use, we'll use blue. Now we're going to kind of decorate our Easter egg, but I don't want you to just go and do it. Wait for my directions. We'll do it together, okay? So you can put stripes in your Easter egg. I'll show you. Do a nice stripe. There's 2 stripes. Make sure there is a good amount of space in between because we're going to be filling these spaces with something, and I'll show you that later, okay? Or you can draw some squiggly lines to make it more fun. I'll show you. Don't do it just yet. You can do some squiggly lines. Or you can do some zigzag lines. And there's a nice little zigzag line in my egg, okay? Like I said, you can change your colors up, and if at any time you need to stop so you can get this done, stop, pause the video, and then come back and join us to finish the rest, okay? So now we have our nice Easter egg, and I know I really like it Easter time to decorate my eggs with, when we paint them, can put some fun designs in them, so that's what we have going on here. The next thing you're going to need to do is pick another color, or if you're still using a pencil, great, that's no big deal. And we are going to write numbers in our stripes, in our Easter egg stripes. So don't do it just yet. I want you to watch me to see how I do it, because it's very important that we aren't just writing our numbers all over our egg, okay? So you can pick any numbers between 0 to 20. So the first number I'm going to pick, and my number is going to go up here in my little spot, so there isn't much space up there, so I'm just going to pick the number 1. So I am going to go to the left side of my paper, and it's very little because there's not a lot of space up there, and I wrote the number 1. Now I'm going to go to this stripe. I need to write a number in this stripe. I think I want to write the number 5. So I'm going to write the number 5. And I'm writing it on the side pretty small, so there's plenty of space here so I can show 5 later. Okay, and then I'm going to go to my next one. And I'm going to write, let's do 11. And I'll do my next one. We'll do 16, 8, and we'll go 3. Like I said, you can pick any numbers you want. But as you can see here, I have all of my numbers, 1 per stripe. And I chose my numbers based on how much space I had in the stripe. Because we're going to be showing 3. And we're going to be showing the number 8. And we're going to be showing the number 16. Okay? So you can pick any numbers. You do not have to do the same numbers as me. Pick any number from 0 to 20. Okay? So that's our next step. After you have that, I actually made, before I even started making this video, I made a bigger version of an Easter egg so that you can really see it. So I can put it up here rather than just me showing you my little piece of paper. So here is my real egg that I made. I used a bunch of different colors and different numbers. Let's get it taped up there. Okay. So there it is. As you can see here, I showed 3, 8, 11, 15, 20, 13, 6, and 2. So those were the numbers I chose for that one. So my numbers were a little different than the numbers I did here, as yours may be different as well. That's okay. No big deal. So now we need to show in each of our stripes the number that we wrote. So in my top, I need to show 3. I need to show 8 here. I need to show 11. Okay. How do you think I could do that? Just say it. Tell me your answers. How do you think I can show 3? What should I do? Very good. I could draw it. Absolutely. I have my markers here. Of course I could draw it. What if I have my stickers? What could I do with my stickers? Very good. I could use my stickers to show the number 3. And earlier I said, well, I found these bingo dabbers. How could I use bingo dabbers to show 3? Wonderful. Yes, I can just use my bingo dabber and dab 3. So let's do that together. If you're using your marker or stickers, that's totally okay. I'm going to use my bingo dabber. All right, so I need to show 3. So how many bingo dabs am I going to make? You are so smart. Yes, 3. So I'm going to count out loud as I dab just to make sure I get the right number. Okay, so 3. 1, 2, 3. And there we are. I have my 3 bingo dabs. Okay, so I'm going to go to my next number, and you're going to go to your next number as well. Your number might not be the same as mine, and that's okay. So make sure when you're doing it, you are putting as many dots or as many stickers as the number in that stripe, in that line. Okay, so mine's 8, so I'm going to do 8 bingo dabs. You go ahead and you do yours while I do mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there are my 8. So now I have a few other bingo dabbers here, so I'm going to switch up my color this time to pink. And I'm going to do, my next number is 11, so I need 11 bingo dabs. Pink one might not be working. Got to shake it up. It's not working on me. Come on. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. There you go. I'm going to fix this one up because it didn't get as nice in this one. So I have 11. There's my 11 bingo dabs, and then I'm going to go to my next line. I'm going to switch it up to my red. And here I have 15. So I'm going to do 15 dots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bingo dots. Okay. So you should be doing yours as well. I'm going to stop there and let you get to work. I want to see how creative you can get with your Easter eggs. Like I said, you don't need to use bingo dabbers if you don't have them. If you have stickers, wonderful. If you have just markers or crayons, great. You can draw dots. You can draw any of our shapes, our squares, our triangles, our rectangles. Be as creative as you'd like. And then when you're finished with your Easter egg, I would love for you to send me a nice picture. Oh, my bingo dots are dripping. Of yourself, have mom or dad or grandma or anyone send a picture of you smiling with your Easter egg, just like this. Okay? I want to see how creative you get. I want to see your counting skills. Remember, when you're making your dots or you're drawing your shapes or putting your stickers, make sure you're double checking. Make sure you're counting as you stick, so you make sure you have the right number in your stripes. Okay? So I hope you have a lot of fun with this activity. I know I had a lot of fun. I'm going to stop here and I'm going to finish up my egg and finish up the activity while you work on yours. Okay? Thank you for joining me today, friends. Have a wonderful day.